Today, in this video we will explore the short history of Yimkhiung Naga Tribe of Nagaland. Yimkhiung, formerly misspelled as Yimchungar, is a Naga tribe whose traditional region includes Tuensang, Kiphire, and Shamator districts in Nagaland state of India, and western areas of Burma. The word Yimkhiung means the ones who have reached their place of choice. They are also known as the Yachumi, also Yatsumi or Yachimi, which is a Sümi-influenced name. The Kimnyungans call Munsohai. The Changs call Yamshong, while the Sanctum call them as Yimchungra.
Yimkhiung Naga Tribe held its official declaration ceremony for changing its name from Yimchungar on
The
Wednesday.
government of Nagaland approved to rectify the nomenclature Yimchungar to Yimkhiung on the 31st of July 2021. With the declaration, it stated that the name Yimkhiung shall be used in all official correspondence. According to the Yimkhiung tradition, the tribe emerged at a village called Moru and then came to Juri or Chiruk village. The Yimkhiungs and the Kimnyungans are believed to have migrated to the present-day Nagaland from Upper Burma as one group in one wave. They separated into two groups at the Moru village. Like any other Naga tribe, Yimkhiung tribe has no written record of its origin or history, but verbally passed down from generation to generation. The people also did not have any script of their own. Thus, the Yimkhiung have developed from some lost tribes, moving from one place to another place and eventually settled in present-day locations. However, the origin of the Yimkhiung is believed to be migrated from Thailand. They dwelled mostly a nomadic life, spending only just one or two generations at a certain place of settlement as a village, and also one or more land for cultivation to meet the growing need of food and other means of life sustenance. At further times, the entire population was forced to abandon their village and shift to a safer place in order to avoid plague and epidemic diseases, or as victims of endless headhunting among the neighboring villages, etc. The Yimkhiung tribe had strong ties regarding their cultural identity in the form of their love and passion for agriculture, which reflected in the songs and beats of songs devoted to the skills. The musical instruments of the Yimkhiung include simple log drums, trumpets, and flutes, which is similar to that of the Ngamis. The government of Nagaland has been involved in providing the basic and proper tools as well as venues for the Yimkhiung to appropriately showcase their traditions, culture, and craft with tourists. Over the last decade, an outburst of tourism in the region of Nagaland has thrown attempts at preserving the culture of the significant tribes. The Yimkhiung also have been at the front of preserving culture in the region due to their dedicated festivals, helped in part by the Naga state. The Yimkhiung are also one of the main tribe who has been contributed to the Hornbill Festival in the Naga state of India. The Hornbill Festival mainly showcase culture and customs from the different tribes of the Naga region. Highlights of the festival significantly include tribal dances and traditions across the many groups of the Naga region, spin-top demonstrations by the Yimkhiung, and folk songs. Since most of the Yimkhiung and other Naga tribes are involved in depending upon agriculture as a main source of income, which is why there are also leaf harvesting demonstrations at the festival. Other demonstrations include harvest songs, cultural performance, and a very interesting traditional way of finding a bride. The traditional dress of the Yimkhiung mainly includes colorful cane-made headgear, which is decorated with hair and various bird feathers. The Yimkhiung people, both male and female, have many traditional dresses, decorated with every hue and colors, and the people are also involved in wearing varieties of ornaments. Like other Naga tribe, the ancestors of Yimkhiung tribe was also involved in worshipping the nature of environment that they dwelled on, like the mountains, the rivers, and the jungles. But with the conversion of Christianity, people were starting to follow Christianity as their main religion. Though some people still follow nature worshipping. The Yimkhiung people are very fond of khular, kidney bean, which grows abundantly, and the people are involved in growing kidney beans in their agriculture. There are varieties of khular cultivated, out of which the best quality is known as Jifuyak, that is available only in the Shamator belt. People are also involved in cultivating rice, millet, kachu, corn, rhizome, cucumber, pumpkins, bottle coats, and the Naga dal in abundance. The people don't lack in any of the crops. Besides, fruits like papayas, oranges, banana, guava, and big lemon are grown. The people are also involved in rearing of various domestic animals like pigs, cow, dogs, goats, sheep, buffaloes, and poultry. The Mithun is a sacred animal, which is considered rich man's animal, and his wealth are measured by the numbers of Mithun he possesses. These people are also involved in eating all types of meat, except snakes, house rats, and lizards. They also eat all types of birds, fish, and some particular insects. Various types of plants, along with its shoots and leaves, are also eaten. Rice beer is considered one of the main drinks of the Yimkhiung people. But late Christianity considers drinking of rice beer is unreligious. Locally and traditionally produced tobacco was commonly used for smoking and preparation of other intoxicate drinks. Drinking of fresh milk of cows or goats was confined to rich and wealthy section only. It was not commonly used, as it was considered luxury items.
Metemnio festival to Yimkhiung Jati Khan nimite bishi dangor festival ekta ase.
Metemnio is the traditional and significant 5-day harvest festival of the Yimkhiung tribe, and the festival is also regarded as a sincere festival. It is celebrated after the millet crop is harvested. The festival is usually celebrated in the second week of August. The ceremonies are inaugurated by the village elder, known as Kyung. The 5-day festivals include Shito, or first day, is known for communal cleaning of the village and repair of village roads. Day 2 is known for the repair of the paths leading to the fields, clearing up of disturbing landslides. Third day is for repairing of inter-village roads. The 4th day is for cleaning of water point and springs. The last day of festival is concluded by cleaning and worshipping of agricultural tools.
Metemnio do Yimkhiung Naga nimire bishi dangor festival ekta ase.
The festival is very auspicious for babies born since the last year. In this auspicious day of festival, the Yimkhiung are involved in praying for the souls of those who would die in the year. They also invite friends over home and exchange gifts too. The festival is also marked by engagements between the young boys and girls.
Ancestors kan wishwas kuri ahishe mota khan choida atma thage aru maiki khan panchta atma thage.
The Yimkhiung are very strict about their beliefs and also believes that males have 6 souls while females have 5 souls. That's all about the short history of Yimkhiung Naga tribe of Nagaland.